All right, it's lunchtime. So we're gonna do a build. And all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hello, Irene. I'm building the Daily Bugle that came out yesterday. I'm on bag. What bag is this? I think it's bag 12. Yep, bag 12. Building the 4th floor. Four. Hey, Lego Productions and Gaming. I'm at it again. Taking a lunch break from work so I can get an hour in building here. We'll see how much I can get built. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2. I don't expect to get the rest of it done, but we'll see how much I can get done. Hey, Captain Frodo, welcome. Ventricality, welcome. Bebo, welcome. Yeah, so taking my lunch break and building. Because that's how I roll. I always start that. Like, I started with the top step, and then I end up, like, looking down at the lower step and start building according to that. And then I run out of pieces. And I'm like, where did all my pieces go? And it's like, oh, yeah, I hadn't pulled those pieces for those steps yet. So just building the floor. Hey, Brixton, welcome. Are you building turtles, Mock? That's awesome. Yeah, I got the Bugle. 300 is a lot, but it's totally worth it for the set. Hey, Snow Trooper, welcome. It is definitely an expensive set, but I will tell you, it is worth every bit of it. It's a really fun build so far. You know, all the minifigs that come with it, it's a better deal than Mos Eisley for sure. More pieces, more minifigs, less cost. Like you can't beat that. I don't know. Can you hear me? Is the sound quiet? Testing. Can you guys hear me on TikTok? Should I get the Falcon and Snowspeeder microfighters or Luke's land speeder? Ooh, that depends. I'm really quiet. Ugh. All right, hang on. Let me go out and come back in. Hopefully my audio's fixed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and one of these. Hey, bud, how's school?
have one longer.
Me too. Okay, cool. Yeah, looks like sound is fixed now. Good. All right, so fourth floor, beginning of it. I drink soda in the morning. I'm not a big coffee. I love the smell of coffee. Um, my kids love coffee. Right up.
Yeah.
I thought you loved coffee.
I like iced coffee.
Oh, he likes iced coffee, which is like sugar water, basically. But yeah, so I'm not a big coffee guy. All right. So we're building another fire escape here. Cool, that is done. Red Bull in the morning all the way. Oh my goodness, I can't stand the smell of Red Bull. Good morning from Tucson, Arizona. Hey, Alan Dickinson the third. Welcome. Thanks, Boba Fett. Yeah, so this is such a cool build. I'm really glad I bought this. All the characters and it's just a good build all around. Like I love the design features here and like it's just a cool build. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Man, my TikTok is blowing up right now. I think I just put a video up and I did a review of like somebody asked about what's on the screens, and I didn't know if he meant that or if he meant inside because there's computer screens on the inside too. So I just put a video up on that. You're currently building a Stormtrooper helmet. Cool. Are you building like the Stormtrooper or are you building the Scout Trooper? I've built all the helmets, so I'm curious. The Scout Trooper is probably my second favorite after Vader. And if I wasn't such a Vader fan, the Scout Trooper helmet would probably be my favorite. Hey, Mikey, I'm pretty good. I can't complain. Stormtrooper, okay. Yeah, the Stormtrooper, that was a good build. The one thing I didn't like about it was, I don't know, it seemed the face seemed too wide compared to the other sets. And maybe they're just not scaled in the same manner, and that could certainly be it. But when I had them next to each other, it looked a little too wide. But still looks good. All right, first wall's coming up here. Let's see, 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 2. One of these and these 2. So a lot of the builds, a lot of these floor 2, 3, and 4 are the same. Only through bag 2, so we'll see. Yeah, it's a good build still. This set here is 300. So it's an expensive set, but again, 3,772 pieces, 25 minifigs. That's really hard to beat. I mean, when we look in turn, the Mos Eisley set is 350, has 20 figures, and only 3,100 pieces. So from that standpoint, this is a much better deal. And I like the fact that this is like a modular building. You can add it into your like Lego City if you have a Lego City already created, or if you're going to create one. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger of a build. Yeah, I see you, Foxman. And yeah, this is the Daily Bugle. Hey, John. Hey, Fox Clan. Hey, Josh. Yeah, sorry if I don't respond right away. It's hard to build and like pay attention to chat at the same time. 2, 4, 6, and 8. All right, this one is 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. 4, 5, 6. And then 1 and 2 here. Hey Gecko, welcome. Hey Zachary McDonald, welcome. We are in bag 12 of 16. I'm taking a lunch break from work so that I can go ahead and get some more building in. Yeah. All right, and yep, 1 by 4. These on the side. So all these fire escape portions of the build are exactly the same. I think the first one was a little bit different, but like once you get to the higher levels, it's the same. And then I think bag 13 will have a ton of window pieces again as we build the front window wall. And 2. Work today hasn't been too bad. Somebody just asked me YouTube. Chicago just asked how work was. Work's not bad. Work's good today. Had a lot of email to catch up on. Once I got past that, it was good. For my question about the land speed of microfighters, what does it depend on? Sorry, I trailed off there. I started answering that trailed off. It just depends on like if you want sets to play with, then I would probably get the smaller sets so you can have the microfighters to play with. If it's purely like for display purposes, then I'd probably get Luke's land speeder. Luke's land speeder is also going to retire sooner, I think, than the others. So that's something else to keep in mind. Like if you think you're going to have money again sometime soon in the future, then go ahead and get the land speeder because that one's going to retire, and that one will be harder to come across after it retires. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so work-wise, I had email to catch up on. 2, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Oh, here, hang on, I gotta catch up over here. I'm subscribed to YouTube, and you take the honest. Your contact distracts me for ages. Sorry, I know how you feel though. I spend so much time on TikTok now, playing Battlefront right now. That's awesome. What bag are you on now? Bag 12. Soon to go to bag 13. How much we betting that there's going to be another land speeder? There will always be more land speeders, and it makes sense because Luke's a huge character. The land speeder is a big part of the first movie, so I think you're always going to get that. The first 3 movies are always going to get you the most sets. I mean, and anybody who's upset about that, I'm sorry, but it's just the way it is. Like they're the first movies. For like people my age, those are always going to be like go-to sets. Those sets are always going to sell because there's just so many memories around that movie, around the first movies, right? Like the others too, and I get it, right? Because for the younger generations, like they grew up on the prequels, right? And I get that, but us older folk have a lot more money to spend probably, and I think that's why you end up seeing so many of those sets. All right, cool. So there, beginnings of the building or the 4th floor done. And that will finish bag number 12. Moving on to bag 13. Let me go get those bags. No, everybody's here. I'm building. All right, bag 13. No, I'm talking to them. It's fine. What? Sorry. All right. Lots of windows. Do you do investment sets or do you just buy and build? I mostly buy and build. Sometimes I do investment sets. If I do investment sets, they're usually not bigger sets. I just don't like putting that much money out there. Like I think there's better ways for me to make money. But off the smaller sets, I'm willing to take that risk. I kind of said that before, right? It all depends on how much money, spare money you have, and you're willing to put aside. If you have a ton of money you can put aside to buy investment sets, by all means do it. Make sure you don't buy it off on a credit card, right? Because you want to make sure that you pay cash for it. Because if you're using credit cards to buy an investment set, that's just not good. Because in the end, you're going to be paying interest. Who's in my family? That's my mom, and then my youngest son is downstairs. I did not finish yesterday, no. It's just 3,772 piece set. It's a lot of pieces, and I didn't start until a bit later in the day. So there was no way I was going to finish that build last night unless I stayed up really, really late. And really that I would have been like crushed today in terms of all the stuff I got to do and how tired I'd be, and it's just not worth it. So yeah, so I'm taking this lunch break, and then I'm gonna build. I've got about 40 minutes left, and then we'll see how far I get. And anything I don't finish, I'll finish probably later today. Oh, here, saw that piece there. This and this little bridge piece. All right. This is weird. They have me go into like all sorts of different pieces here. Oh, here we go. There. There. And a clip. All right. Ooh, that came apart. That's weird. All right, and then, oh, this is a desk. Okay, I did not notice that right away. Ever been to Legoland Windsor? No, I've never been to England. I've been to Germany. I did not go to Legoland in Germany. Maybe one day I can go to England. I wouldn't mind going to England. Let's see, sticker number 28. All right. Hey, look. Eddie Brock tried to call. That's kind of cool. All right. Oh, that's supposed to face the inside. Got it. Okay. Biba, you're from England? That's awesome. You guys excited about the Euros? How do you think England's going to fare? Hey, Nick, welcome. One, two. So after this, there's only 14, 15, 3 more bags. This may be it, though, for this hour. We'll see. There's a lot in here, and a lot of it's going to be windows again for that front facade there. So we'll see how that goes. This is kind of a cool little piece. It's like almost like a salt lamp. All right, that cut the mug, 2 drawers. This here. Yeah, so my mom's retired. She lives with me. She does not like being on camera at all. And I just forget to say something that I'm streaming. So it's kind of funny. All right, this goes here. Coffee mug there. Actually, wait, this goes on top of here. Okay. All right, that's done. Oh, you can't. That piece you can get in blue in the Lego City International Spaceship. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Definitely buy the Walker set. Woods? Tiger Woods? What do you mean? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you think Lego will make more of these Marvel sets? I hope so. I hope they start making more of these and less of the like kids ones that have no basis in like the movies at all. I do like the Guardianship. I will be picking that up. I feel like the Guardianship will look at next to the original like UCS helicarrier. I may end up having to create like an area just for the Marvel sets if that happens. But I hope they make more of these. Yeah, I've got the UCS Hellquester. That's a pretty cool set. I mean, it's primarily just a display piece, right? But it's a cool set. I like it. But I feel like with this, this would look good. This would really look good in Lego City. So it'd be cool to see them have more sets like this. Another sticker. Oh, yeah. And on this sticker, Peter Parker just found out he's fired. Oh, he just sent the email to Peter Parker that he's fired. All right, here, and then this is the reward. All right, moving right on along. Let's see. Right there. 1, 2. And a 1x4 top. Good. I would love an Avengers Mansion set or X-Men Mansion set. Yeah, that would be really, really good. All right, bye. Okay. Yeah, I would really love to see that. That'd be I feel like that'd be a good build, a good set. I'm trying to start a petition. Trying to start a petition for J.K. Simmons too, in every project he does, to do an outtake reel where he just yells at cast and crew demanding pictures of Spider-Man. Looking forward to Bad Batch episode 5 tomorrow. Yeah, I am too. I think it'll be good. I feel like it's the story's moving along pretty well. And I'm curious, I wish they would just release it all at once, and I could spend an entire weekend and just watch it all and be done with it. But yeah, it's good. It's a good show. Let's see, sticker number 7. This one, and starting to get low on stickers, so that's always a good sign. All right, and so we're gonna do this here, that here. Okay, got another TV screen. This set has TV screens everywhere. It's wild. You know, it'd be cool if somebody took this build and then backdated it. So basically put the older telephones in, got rid of all the computers, put old CRTs in. The Moonstone is a piece in reference to Jonas and Jameson's son who went to space. Oh, cool. I did not realize that. Thank you for that, Jedi Bob. Or even Oscar or Baxter Building set would be perfect. Yeah, I mean, any of those sets. It'd be cool. I would dig that. I would probably buy it. I feel like they kind of got me hooked now with this set in terms of if they bring out any others like this. All right, 24 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 24. A ton of these windows again for as soon as I finish this, I'm sure. Let's see. Boom. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, just like before. Just want to make sure that nothing changed. So I've done a bunch of these now. It's starting to get easier. 2, 4, 5. Just because having done it so many times now. And the rest are just 6. And then next we'll do the windows. Well, I guess this bag, okay, so here it will do the side windows. The front facade won't happen until bag 14, which won't be during this live session. I'll do that in the next one. Just because it's already 11:35. I will have to, well, I might be able to do a little bit of it. We'll see. I will have to get back to work here. And then I'll get back on later today to finish it. And it's I'm going to probably have to do a couple of 3-minute reviews or 3-minute videos to fully review this, just because there's so much to it. Yeah, I can try to give you a shout out just now. Just no one. Possibility for these types of sets they could do for DC and Marvel are endless. Yeah, they really are. Although, I don't know. I feel like Marvel will definitely do better. The only DC sets I think that have done really well, in my mind, are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or the Batman sets. Those have done really well. The others, I don't think have done really well. And again, a lot of those sets, they just make them so boring. They're not based on the movie. They're based on just these random scenes. And they're cool. The minifigures are cool, and they're cool for kids if they want to play with them. But other than that, I just don't think they're all that great. Okay, bro. I see you there. Cool. Yeah, people keep switching back from YouTube to TikTok and TikTok to YouTube. Hey, Toshirama262. I'm on bag 13. I'm almost done with 13 and then going on to 14. I'm going to work until about 12 on this, and then I'm going to stop just because I do have to actually work too. I'm on my lunch break. So I'm dedicating my lunch break to trying to finish this. And I had the itch. Like coming down here and working on this for a little bit, just gets me, kind of helps that little itch to work on it, and then I can focus better on work. A lot of times, what I used to do a lot is when I was on conference calls, I'd be building a lot when I was on conference calls. But that means then I can't live build. And so I've stopped building while on conference calls. And like I was mainly listening to the conference calls and just kind of, while I was doing that, or if we're waiting on somebody else to jump on or whatever, then I would do that. I'm so used to multitasking all the time that it's hard for me just to sit still like on a call or just anything. Like I always like multitasking. Always, always, always. Work did that to me. I was not like that before I started working in IT. There we go. And it's going to look a little funky at first. For those of you who didn't watch me build yesterday, like these windows go in there and they're not like crooked. They're like bending this way and that way. And that's just because they haven't been tied down yet with the plates up top. That'll happen in the next step. I got big news. I got an interview with a company I was always wanted to work for. That's awesome, man. That is so awesome. I have the whole Infinity Gauntlet. That's awesome too. Yeah, you guys keep jumping back and forth between YouTube and TikTok. That's funny. So let's see. But yeah, the front facade for the third floor is probably the hardest, just because the windows there weren't as easy to put together, and it was a little bit harder to work with there. But it looks so. I love the front of that. Like I didn't notice that at first when I started looking at the set until I actually built it, and I was like, holy cow, this is actually like really, really cool. All right. Mowers are out there mowing the neighbor's yard. I really like the number of windows that are on this too. It's a pain to build, but it's very reminiscent of the Avengers Tower. More like the custom Avenger Towers. McGinnis Plumbing. That's awesome, man. Hey, you know what? My stepdad was a plumber for a while before the army, and then even after. And I will tell you, that is one job I was not cut out for. Although, like we did. Oh no, wait, what was that? Oh, one time I helped him work on a house down in Washington D.C. It was a row house, I think like a townhouse, and we had to cut into a sewage line. So that sewage line was like 100 years old. Oh my goodness, I have never smelled smells that bad. Like I was just it was bad. Yeah, the Bugle is good. The Cantina is good. This is a better deal than the Cantina, for sure. Like if you'd asked me a few days ago, I don't think I ever would have said that this would be a better deal than the Cantina. But I am here to tell you, it totally is. Okay, let me start from this side then. It's hard to get all these lined up because they're so flexible there. They can move around so much still. There we go. So that's what it looks like at the end of bag 13. I'll go into 14. I got 17 minutes. Again, a lot of, it's going to be all windows. This is for the front facade. We got Spider Pig here. All right, and he is just holding this. Spider Pig. All right, and then, ooh, we have Venom in here. His head. Where's his? No, that's not his head. This is his head. Oh, here's the body. So it looks like the Venom is pretty much the same as the Carnage minifig, which is very similar. Like if you get the helmets, they're the exact same build, just different colored pieces. That's the only difference. Actually, maybe this is a little bit different. Where is Carnage? Yeah, this is a little bit different. Not much. Of course, like right after I say that it's the same build, find out it's different, but this is going up here. All right. Boom. I have the Venom attack little character pack coming. Yeah, the $15 one. That's good. I got that one. I really love the half Iron Man, half Venom. It's awesome. All right, here we have Miles. And it's this piece and the clear one. And this. What's the need for fidget toys when there's Lego? Yeah, I think the problem is like, with Lego, I think I'd be tempted just to bring all the Lego pieces along with me, and I'd be like building a set, which I'm sure that would be frowned upon in school and places like that. My son, my oldest son, for a while we fidget spinners and stuff all the time, and just helped him focus. And two. Where's the other one? Three. Nope. Hang on. 2, 4, 6, 8. So here it is. That and there. Cool. All right. So we're starting on the back with corner pieces. These corner pieces are going to be all around. This is nice. This is going to shore up this so we don't get so much flex and movement. All right, moving on to the next page. These are going to be all the flat tiles. Again, keep them from moving too much. So they got those two. Oh, flat 1x3. Got it. Yeah, where's my flat 1x6? In here somewhere. All right, so there we go. Where's my other flat 1x6? 1x8. 1x6, here it is. All right, cool. And then, of course, on the other side, or next page, two of these for the corners. Two 1x3s. 1, 2, 3, and 4 of these. And 1x8. Okay. And this is going to be a prep here for the facade to sit in there. And for those who've never built modulars before, what they do here is most of the top of this is going to be tile with just a few studs where brick exposed. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 studs on the top of this here. And that's so that when the next floor attaches or when the roof attaches or whatever goes on top, that it's not on there so tight you can't get it off again. That allows you to take the different levels off for play, for play features and play functionality. All right, so now we're just putting these pieces on there. So this is for looks, but it also helps strengthen the build itself as well, because now you have this kind of vertical piece that's tying all the studs together from throughout the build. Whoops. Yeah. Come on, seat, get back on there. Pretty much the only thing left on this 4th floor now is going to be that front facade, which I won't have enough time for in this live, but I'll do that in the next live build. I'm not a huge fan of this table here. It just comes apart really easily. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them, right? Yep. All right, and what do we have here? That. So on this side, I don't know what's going to go on there. All right, here we have a pigeon. 2x4 there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This and then these two. All right, I think this is gonna. Oh, this is gonna be the AC unit. I really love the way they do the AC unit. There's another build I did recently where they did the same thing. It was just really cool the way they did it. Oops. Oh, cool. This is a bird's nest. That's cool. I like how they did that. That's really, really cool. That goes in the back. Oh, it's supposed to be the other way around. There we go. That's really cool. I like that. I like the bird's nest. That's something they didn't really have to do, but they did anyways. All right, we got another sticker here. Let me. For those that don't know, I use Windex for sticker placement. It just allows me to slide the sticker around until I'm happy with where it needs to go. All right. So. All right. It's funny, like it just makes it so much easier. All right. And it's almost time to stop here. So I'm in the midst of build bag 14. I've got just a few more to go, not too, 2 more bags after this. And I will be building it later today. All right. I think it's here. Here. Where's the other one? Should be 4 of these. One, 2, 3. Where's my 4th one? There it is. It's like 1 1/4. Yep. Okay. And oh, these I think are supposed to be lights. So that Jonah Jameson can be seen for sure. Yep, there. There we go. Man, these office chairs keep coming off. That's kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, cool. So, oh man, birdie just came off. Hang on. Bird down. We have a bird down. We have an AC that just fell off too. All right. There we go. That's what it looks like so far. Whoop. You guys can't really see that. That's pretty tall. And so the next part is just going to be the wall of windows. So we'll do that in a little bit. All right. So if you guys missed it, any part of the stream, check out YouTube. It's on YouTube. Part 4 will be later today, and it'll go back the rest of 14, 15, and 16. You can see we're going to build the front facade, the wall of windows here in the rest of 14. And then 15 and 16 will focus on the Daily Bugle sign and just little tidbits here and there. So almost done. Thank you so much for watching. YouTube, I'll catch you later. And TikTok,